y'all know I really like trains, and there's a new game. It's called Void Train, and I'm gonna be playing it for who knows how long. But what are we waiting for? Let's just dive right into this. Whoa.
Sometimes the spirit of adventure beckons so much it's pointless to resist it. Some people find enough courage to get on a train and head off into outer space. No. Also no. Wrong again. These are all wrong stories. Ah, there it is, the forest. This train was passing through impenetrable, dense forests. However, that was not an aimless journey, but a long way up here, right into the heart of the endless snowy nowhere. A perfect place for those who prefer tranquility, silence, and minus 45 degrees outside the window.
Negative 45 degrees?
Meet the man who
What is this, the North Pole?
Silence, the engineer. He'll be here on watch duty for many long and cold months, until the next lucky guy strides in to replace him. If one comes through at all, of course. But there's no need to feel sorry for him. Although the terrain is wild, there's plenty to see and do around here, especially if you're curious enough. Fortunately for my story, engineers are almost always inquisitive and attentive. These people notice things that elude the average person. And everything would have been fine in this adventure if the blizzard had not started at the wrong time.
The blizzard?
The chilly wind blew the engineer off the trail, which he immediately lost sight of. His fingers instantly turned into ice, like everything else around him.
No!
The last hope of salvation.
Oh, the engineer! No!
Luckily, the video's timing didn't allow the engineer to suffer for long. All of a sudden, in the middle of snowy nowhere, it appeared. A door to... Where to, by the way? The building didn't seem to be on the engineer's maps.
Alright, let me knock on the door. Hello, anybody home?
Anybody home? This is how it all usually starts.
It's not a horror game.
In that strange hut, there was nothing. No people, no warmth, only darkness.
Whoa, this is cool. Hold on, wait. Am I the engineer? Wait, I'm the engineer. I'm the engineer. Look at my trolley. This cool train. What is that? What is that big thing? But... So there's that. Okay, so it's saying to go over here.
If I were you, I'd look for a key. Or something that looks like a key. Maybe just something heavy.
Heavy. A sledgehammer? No. Who drew that?
Well, I don't think that's going to help.
No. Come on.
A heavy blunt object. Gotta grab it.
Ow. Why'd you smack yourself with a hammer? So now let me open it. Oh.
I'm afraid there's nothing left to fix with a hammer. Any other ideas?
Oh, it says repair it. I mean, that is broken. You see that piece right there? That's broken. Let me fix it. Let's see if I can fix it. Yeah, it's fixed. Good.
Oh, and So, my glorious hero, having passed all the hardships of his watch, finally obtains a light in order to... to notice something strange on the table?
Wait, what is this? Hold on. Before I do this, what is this? It's a train! Oh! Wait, if it go in portal, what happened? Went in. I'm sorry, did that train just teleport from there to there? You're not supposed to do that, train. Train, you're not supposed to do that. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Alright. All jokes aside. Let's pull the lever! Pull the lever! Turn it off. Whoa. I'm flying. I'm a bird. Woo. Oh no. 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 Did I already die?
All right, we're gonna get this party started now. Jeez Louise. I've never seen so many malfunctions in my life. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
Yeah, well, that I'm sure that happens. Good Lord.
Is it only when I'm here that it screws up?
No, it's not. Go to a split so I can see what you look like. Nope, that's the wrong split.
Nope. I don't have a split. I gotta do it right here. I got it.
Okay, good. You're lined up fine.
Okay.
All right. You remember your foot pedals?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no!
It's gonna be tough to switch back and forth.
So
with foot pedals.
many technical. Hey, Robert over there on the grounds. Good to see you, sir. How's it looking and sounding? Matthew, how's it looking and sounding? Give it a like over there. Getting a good old Carter Hall
Oh yeah.
in the house. I did not get enough in this bowl. It's very airy. It's airy.
Airy. Hey, mine is a little
Very
bit too.
airy. Sorry for the technical difficulties. You know how it goes. Consistently inconsistent, Phil. That's a fact. And oh yeah, let's see if this thing works. Hope so.
It's just just a few little flubs here and there.
Oh
Nothing
my
big.
gosh, it's amazing. The way things work. Okay, all good on y'all's end. Sounding good, looking good. Oh, except for this camera.
What we got?
It's not switching. Link?
Did you mess it up already?
Nope. Go back to you.
Go back to me.
Okay, swap. Now go back to me. What in the... don't... That's a video scene.
This is Patrick. This is Patrick.
Oh.
I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd.
See. All right, there's my cam. So hold on. Okay, now swap scenes. Okay, now swap back. All right, now we're
good?
Okay, all right. Give me some music there, sir.
Rivera, pipe maker extraordinaire. Goodness gracious. No music?
Nope.
Oh.
So what did we just experience, sir? You gonna preface that?
Oh my gosh. So much drama. So much Durwood was here, but he had to make a quick exit to do so to two such things. Yeah, he had to motorboat. So you son of a you old sailor. So
Some things take preference.
he had to do such things as that, and then we lost an audio channel. Now we've lost a monitor, but we got the audio channel. Don't know.
Never know.
You tell me.
It's always a surprise. No, I was going to say, what were they watching on the screen before we came on?
Are you looking?
Oh yes. Sorry. Yes. What did y'all see? Did y'all see McFly's video? His gaming video.
First gaming video.
His first gaming video that he's recorded himself and edited himself so far. So
Good for him.
I think I need several shots. I think I said that. Derek can quote me on that.
You did mention you needed some shots.
It was ridiculous. Derek is using the foot pedal now, so that way his hands are free, which I prefer.
Yeah, he likes that.
So I can. I think what I'm gonna since we're just in the middle of it.
Okay.
Pedal 2.
You'll make the middle one the split.
I'm gonna create. What is this one? Can I copy that? Apparently I can't. All right.
Well, while you're doing that, how was your week, bud?
It was pretty good, sir. How was yours?
It was pretty good. Uneventful, slow time of year. Just trying to drum up some business and train some new guys up. So it was fun.
Kind of a big deal.
Well, I appreciate that.
My apartment.
I can deal with that
Rich
anytime.
mahogany.
And I'm going to copy this. Give me 1 second, and this is one.
Yep.
Yes. 1 second, please.
Good evening, fellow pipe
This
smokers.
is
Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking
that's
and
a
Piping.
split screen. Okay, so now you should have your same buttons, but now you should have the split screen.
Yep. Looks like it works.
Is it registering on the stream deck?
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see
that's
it.
cool.
So I don't have the screen to look at, but I can tell what camera it's on.
Right. Is Derek smoking a Rivara?
I am.
This is true.
Did Phil ask that question?
Did anybody comment on McFly's video? Did anybody see it? I'm not aware if anybody saw it. I'm aware that somebody will maybe.
We're gonna hope for the best and that they did.
The nice mega pipe, says Sam online.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, no, you're
Look,
not.
I've got to use this one during the stream because it'll last a long time. If I use a little cobby like Martin's got, it doesn't last the whole time.
Right. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that feedback.
Because I probably smoked too fast, but it is what it is.
By the way, he got his Martin Luther video got it was apparently too good, so he's not allowed to go to the next round of the competition. Disqualified. So I was like, well, it is what it is. Phil would like to know, does that foot pedal work like an old school car high beam?
I don't know what that means.
So the old school, I know this one, by the way. It was just a big cylinder on the bottom left foot.
Oh.
And it would click.
Oh, really?
You click it on, click
I
it off.
never had that.
Yep. My dad had a truck that
I
had
had
that.
the knob that pulled out on the dashboard.
I had that one too.
I didn't have the old. Yeah, it does. It looks like it works kind of like a guitar pedal.
Yep.
Which I guess is the idea.
Yeah, David. They said it was too much parent interaction, and specifically assistance. Specifically notated the wife doing the narration. I was like, well.
But what makes me
how it goes.
What confuses me, you said the example they showed had the adult narrating the video.
Well,
right?
no, So it was a kid that was doing it, but he actually made a video about how social media is bad and stuff like that, and he used other people for the video.
Okay. I got you.
And so I'm like, well, that's the same thing.
Yeah,
you
right.
you had other people for the video. So
Whatever.
I didn't have a floor button. I had a cylinder one there, Phil. Let's see, who was Stella's got some Germain's original a lot of Kia mixture in a Aldo Villani bent billiard. Nice.
Very nice. So I think I've decided, I think that straight pipes are my favorite.
You think so?
I think so. I like a curved one. I've got one curved one. I like it. For some reason, I like the because I can just hold it and it just goes straight in.
It's just straight. That's what she said. So Sweet Muffins is. Yeah, indeed. Sweet Muffins. Oh, Smoky. What is that? Smoky Stash? Smoky Stash. Hey, welcome aboard, sir.
Hello. You picked a good day to come on.
You did pick a good day to come on. Welcome aboard. It's good to see you.
Every day is a good day.
Let's see. Sweet Muffins got him some Carter Hall and a no-name pipe.
Hey, it's okay.
But it's your pipe.
Carter Hall's good.
It's your pipe, so you got it. Nailed it, I would say.
Nailed it.
Is anybody else smoking anything? Sam's not. He's kind of sick. He's only drinking Johnny Red. Troy's got a Tavern Clay Church Warden, some Rustica, and coffee black.
Clay.
Good Lord, can you bang? Like you got Thor's pipe over there.
What?
Patrick's got some Low Country Natural Virginia and Oriental and the Savinelli Oceana 6. Anybody else smoking or drinking anything?
Well, I got a pipe that weighs 12 pounds and I got a beer.
Stella says, I don't mind a slight bend. I have a Holmes, but while it smokes good, it's definitely more work. They can definitely be work. Let's see who all we have in the house now that we've loaded up with the peeps. Not much there, Smoke Stash. We're dual
income,
streaming.
kids.
What is up with the dinks? And first off, why are you even okay with that? Phil said, my 51 Chevy took me a year to find the brake master cylinder. Was under the floor high beam switch, under carpeting, and under floorboard. Oh, wow.
Sounds like a good design.
I'm sure there was no recall.
Yeah.
Back then, there's just no recall.
They just expect you to die.
Matthew's smoking a acid cigarillo and a Pilsner. Oh, yeah, I know. There was a shot. I forgot about the shot.
Hey, Sue.
Let's see. Derek can report on everybody.
I can't. I don't have the thing.
No, you can't see the chat?
Oh, I guess I can. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, who's in here?
Switch it to live.
Did you start? Oh my gosh, it's on live. God, there's a lot of.
No, I mean live chat.
It's on live chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes it's on like.
How far down did you get? Did you do anybody?
Yeah, I got everybody. I just didn't get all the names.
All right. We got who's in here? Picking and piping. What's his name? Matthew. Yep. Old David Smock's in here. Chip. Patrick Grant, of course. Heard him come in. Lurker Troy. Lethal Precision. I'm not familiar with you,
but I like your lethal.
I like it. And
like it a lot.
Welcome aboard. Oh, who else we got here? Little Papa Todd. Ohio Sweet Muffin. Let's see. Of course, Phil. Talking about his Chevy.
Smoky Stash. You can switch over YouTube. Yeah, it's just Over a Pipe Live.
Yeah.
Is the YouTube channel Over a Pipe Live?
Can't miss it. Better video, probably.
I'll swap to the D-Man while he's calling out names.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So there you go. You can see
Sam
the
online. ENA's dad is in the house. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. Ron Hardcrackers. Strolling through. If I miss you, just yell out your name, and I apologize.
Or yell at Derek. That'll count the same, I think.
That's fine. Just do exclamation point shot. Andrew Strigliano.
The Bluefin Piper. Was Cincy in there?
Who?
Cincy?
Nope, not haven't seen him yet.
What?
The wonderful Sue Jones is here as always. Thank you, ma'am. Streamlabs is here.
I love Streamlabs.
Stellar Seller. Ron Hardcrackers. I might have mentioned you already. Anyways, everybody that's here, thank you. Sorry I haven't been here in a couple of weeks. You missed me.
Yep. And we've only
If
got
not,
a
suck an egg.
suck an egg.
All right, can we do this?
All right, you want to go back to split, or you want to go to
split it.
split?
I'm stretching. Sorry.
You stretch away.
Stretch away. All right, buddy.
Stretch away. I want to see if Stash ever joined us because he said he was going to come over and join us.
Yeah.
He's probably trying to figure out
The more the merrier.
The 500 not actual
No,
lives,
the
that
fake lives
went,
that have popped
went
up
through. So I
It's
mean,
the one that says live.
it's the one that says live. Matthew's over there regulating our Instagram.
He's moderating. The
That's-
one person that's on there.
That's what he's doing.
Love you, buddy.
Love it. Cheers.
Glad to be here. Pour one out for a homie, Darwood. That'll leave.
Woo.
Holy
Mercy
moly.
sakes. That one deserves. That one
Did it. What is that? Is that
Yeah.
Buffalo?
It
No,
was.
it's
Grab your beer.
What's that?
I said grab your beer.
Bit of misery, dilly dilly.
Dilly
dilly.
dilly.
All right.
Whoa. Mercy. Oh, Robert's still there. There you go. Robert's regulating. Oh, Cameron Lancaster. Welcome aboard. Smoky Stash checking in. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Absolutely. Let me tell you switching over to YouTube for this. I mean, it's just. I don't know if that was the right one. No, that's.
A lot of electricity in my time.
Oh, this was it. That's anytime we have a switcher
Oh, yeah.
from the grams over. When we have a switcher, that's how it does.
We
it.
love switch hitters on this show.
We love everybody that swings both ways.
Yep. The gram and the vine.
That's right.
Or the tube.
Yeah.
Rude.
Funny
Wow.
how I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you.
Oh. So yeah, so we just recorded another episode. So we did a recording with Durwood before here. So again, it's part of the podcast thing that we're working on doing. And so Dilly Dilly was English. It means here. Oh.
There you go. Now we know.
I had no clue. The rustic sourdough.
Here.
Welcome aboard, sir. How are you? I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you a little wave. There you go. I hit wave. I waved at you, rustic. Over on
You
the
waving
grams.
up in that mug?
I'm waving. I'm waving at the mugs.
Okay.
Okay, that kind of reference will lose me. Oh no, Durwood's in the chat.
Oh, no, Durwood.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Is he listening in his car?
He's said
Shakalaka.
he said babysitting over here.
Oh, my God. Poor guy.
Should have him call in. Ganjawana, good to see you. Good to see you, sir.
The probability drive's going off tonight.
Yeah, I mean it's hitting me hard. I don't know what the dealio is. But I think we are now December 8th. Okay, so FYI, YFU.
FU.
FU. Why? Because he's on first. So we have how many weeks left till Christmas?
It's like 2 weeks.
So we got 2 more weeks. So 2 Fridays left. Because we're probably going out of town. Big announcement. Probably going out of town. Back over to Deutschland.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Okay.
So-
Bad news. I will not be here next week. I got the company Christmas party.
That's bad news.
Sorry.
That is,
I can do it live stream like at the.
I wish you would. You got the sound equipment.
Go
You can
around.
do that.
Go around and interview a bunch of
I
roofing
would
professionals.
love that. I would do so much for that.
I don't think you want that.
Oh, I'd do it.
I can record it and then we can edit it back in.
So Durwood was here. We were recording some podcast stuff for a different little thing that we're doing, but
Venture.
So it is what it is. No big deal. Not a big deal at all. But it was, we hate to see him go.
But we love to watch him walk away.
What bowl game? Am I supposed to go to? No, I'm not going to the bowl game. Boy, that is.
Is there a bowl game in Deutschland?
My ear. I think it's football. Is what he's talking about. College football.
I know. I said, is there a bowl game? Because you said you were going to Deutschland.
Yeah. No. He said. Robert said I'm not going to the bowl game.
Oh, Robert's not going. All right. So, are you going there for? You going to be there for Christmas?
We're going to be there for 2 weeks again.
Nice.
Because the tickets are so much better. Well, if she got the tickets for 2 weeks over that, Christmas to past New Year's was like $300 a piece.
Really? Round trip?
Yes.
And you stay with like her family, right?
Yeah.
So you don't really need to pay for accommodations.
No.
Heck yeah, that's great, man.
So I'm like,
I'd do that.
David Smock says, I love that pipe, Derek.
Oh,
What is it? Go ahead, show that sucker off.
I don't know. I can't see. Is it focused in?
Yep.
So this is a Phil Rivera custom made that Martin ordered for me. It's very nice.
I did not order that for you. I just told Phil what I recommend. that was a gift from Phil Rivera.
Well, yes, I meant,
Yeah.
but you you initiated it.
Right.
But I think
Yeah,
you just kind of
beautiful.
told. If I'm not mistaken, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much.
My beautiful.
Oh, that one's very nice. But I think you kind of told him because we talked about like the pipe styles that I liked and whatever, and he just kind of went from there.
Phil, didn't you tell me that though? Like my teeth won't leave chatter on that stem? Phil, am I correct? I'm not sure if
what
it's
kind of stem is
true
that?
or not. It's a money stem.
Money stem.
Yeah, very pretty.
But this one won't have any teeth marks because I can't clench it without
that's
breaking
a
a molar.
fact. That's 100% true. What kind of half and half and eating in a corn cob pipe and drink? Oh, okay, got you. Yes, Todd, that's what you're smoking. I appreciate that. I like it. Norman Lear and Denny Lane.
Oh yeah, Norman Lear died this week. He was 101, I think. So he is okay.
Ryan O'Neal. Steve Spence got some Peterson Irish cask in the Friday 7 Ellie Noble Oak Bourbon. My teeth will leave chatter. Derek's will not. Got it. Affirmative there. Thank you. So 2 Fridays left, and then I'll be gone for 2 weeks. And I will not be doing any videoing or anything. I will be relaxing because this is not going to be a work trip for me.
You should, yeah.
So I'm going to be getting drunk.
All that good German beer.
I would live stream, but they're so far ahead.
Yeah. You want
time.
And
we're out in the boonies.
You'd have to do it at like 2:00 in the morning, right?
In a
Be the
house
right time.
built in the 1700s. I say house, but it's like a little villa.
What liquor do they have? I know Jägermeister is German, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other like German liquor that they're known for?
Schnapps.
Schnapps. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're big on the schnapps.
Okay.
I brought.
Is Rumpelminz? Is that a German thing?
Oh, look, you're getting a little further. You're getting a little deep there, sir. So I won't be doing that.
Goldschlager.
Do it, Steve. Probably. It's a good place. I had a terrible trip this year. So this is like the second time we're going this year.
Well, just relax. Don't do any work.
Then the wife has to go back again because her dad is moving out of their apartment.
Oh.
And so they've got to clear out because they're no longer going to keep, because they're all apartments over there. Nobody owns really anything. Yeah. Which is interesting. But I mean, that's okay. Like I'm not sweating that part of it.
Where's he moving to?
He's moving in with his partner.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
Well, she did.
Oh, that was not a good.
She
that was
did.
not a good button mash.
This was like learning something about a friend of ours named TJ.
Oh yeah, tough.
Though we knew.
That's tough. Well,
but
yeah, we knew, but still, you learn.
You know. No, I will not put on a tutu and hide in Anne Frank suite. That is not.
Who asked that?
That's Ganjawana, of course. That's you are like.
Thank you, Ganja.
Wow.
Shut up, Meg.
Also, wasn't that like in the Netherlands or something?
Probably.
That wasn't even in Germany. Get your offensive facts right.
Get your offensive facts right.
God, how dare you?
Wow. I was going to hit another button, but it was the one you already hit.
What? Switching to you?
Oh yeah, the bitch.
The little gentleman's.
We got some big news. We got #1 victory royale in Fortnite.
Don't hit. Don't
Oh
hit.
yeah, be careful.
Don't hit that.
Y'all be careful over there.
I know. Or Don.
Here, Martin, you scoot all the way in. There you go.
Is it streaming? We just got a victory royale. Me and Martin were playing, and he has stormtrooper aim. I don't have storm. I mean, I did have Stormtrooper a
I
couple
became
times.
an undercover default. Being good. Since this man has no skins.
Nice.
Fortnite.
These two brats are my children, by the way.
Who needs skins? Just shoot people.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's the
Like-
point of the game.
Is it? I thought it was to shoot people.
But yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
that's the
so
point
like
of
me
the
and
game.
Martin
Yeah,
were just like in the
basically.
thing, and then, like we came out the sewers, and then it just said victory Royale.
Yeah, they died in the storm.
Yeah, they must have died in the storm. They were AFK.
You died.
It doesn't matter. You still won.
Yeah.
A win is a win.
But I would rather fight for the win.
How can I play Fortnite?
Merry Christmas.
Video.
Bo,
I already did it.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
It was we did it as a preview.
It was a big hit.
Bo, dude,
How do you don't like the video?
He wants to know how y'all like the video. If you like the video, put a thumbs up in the chat.
Bo, dude, I can bet you. Wait.
You
in
better.
Wait in the chat. What's the chat at?
Not.
Not a church warden pod.
Are y'all ready for Saturday
Where's the
tomorrow?
chat?
We get a week off.
I'll do.
What is
We
some?
don't get a week.
We don't
off.
get a week off. You don't get a week off from school either.
There we go.
Yay.
See?
Derek, your
See?
boys have on a foot.
There you go. Racking it up.
Yeah, who said
Racking it
that?
up.
Someone said love it, McFly.
He's not a McFly. He's not a fly.
Him? He's
Yeah.
a McFly.
Somebody-
He's a Marty McFly.
Someone says you do look good, Fulu.
You guys want to see the elf dance to the other teammates? This is to you if you're watching.
All right.
Don't do that to them, you meanie.
All right. Let them know what to do, boys.
Oh yeah, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you
Next Friday.
Adios,
if I'm here.
All right. Watch it on
But
your way
they
out.
might not.
All right, y'all be careful going
Careful
your
on
way
the
out.
way out.
I might not be here.
Careful.
I know.
Bye.
Oh yeah, overpipe.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you.
Nailed it.
Well, that was always interesting.
They say such the darndest things.
Sorry.
With the pudding and the pudding pop.
pudding pops.
With the... Every time I try to do Bill Cosby now, I end up with Donald Trump. It's like, look, okay, all right. This is just how we're gonna do it, okay? All right. We're gonna go over here. All right, it's a sham, okay? It's a sham. They said, sir, you're the most innocent man in America. And I said, really? I said, you think of me? It's like, yeah, I didn't say that, but they said that. This is what they say, okay?
They want to. It's like if Bill Cosby and Trump had a baby.
I would love to see that baby.
I would love to see that
give
baby,
a
too.
lot. I would give a lot to see that. Orange brown man bad. Is that how that would work? Like it would be a mix. Well, I'm trying to get the visual.
I don't know if I want the visual.
Would it be the hair? Would it be? Now I want to do it. I want to see
it'd be a Cosby sweater and a bad comb over.
Cosby sweater.
A bad comb over.
The Trump hands with the accordion memes are pretty. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I like them as well.
I tell you, there's a comedian right now that does it
Copperhead
great.
Cody joined. Welcome
Hello.
aboard, sir. I don't know if you're still here, Copperhead Jody, but if you are, welcome aboard, sir.
There's
I'm gonna hit a wave.
There's a comedian that does
Wave.
a really mean Trump right now, like really good impersonation.
Who does that?
A new comedian, or not a new comedian, but he's getting popular right now.
Seems to be a lot of comedians getting popular.
Shane Gillis, I think is his name.
Everybody's getting canceled on the comedian set.
Well, he got canceled off of SNL, and now he's coming back.
Oh, nice. Cue me up
Like a
on
few years
the
ago.
tuners.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why we went off the tune.
I
Anyways,
take the monitor away, and now all of a sudden the board goes quiet.
I know. I can't see what's going on. What happened today in history? I want to know some facts or some trivia. Give me
All right,
something.
we'll do some.
Give me something.
We'll do some. Today is December the 8th. We're gonna run through these real quick. It is Bodie Day.
Heck yeah.
I don't know what that means.
No idea what that means.
I have no idea. Does anybody know what Bodie Day is? Chat? Anybody?
day of Bodie.
Copperheaded Cody. Do you know what Bodie Day is? I don't know what Bodie Day is.
B-O-D-Y?
B-O-D-H-I. I'm assuming it's
Oh.
Indian.
Probably so.
So I'm not sure I'm even saying it right. It's also Feast of the Immaculate Conception.
That's true.
So National Chocolate Brownie Day.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I looked up.
All my favorite days. The Immaculate Conception of the Chocolate Brownie.
So I looked up brownie jokes.
A bunch of inappropriate Girl Scout jokes.
There was a yeah. Well, let's put it this way. Wasn't gonna stay on that website long on my work computer. It's also National Christmas Tree Day. Have you got your Christmas tree up?
Did we put that up before Thanksgiving?
We have not.
ain't
put
playing
that up.
around.
We have not put the Christmas tree up.
But it sucks because we had to take down all of the. I'm on me. We had to take down all of the outside decorations because we're getting our porch redone.
Oh yeah.
And so our house has been very like boring. But
your
the
wife's-
inside is all like, looks like Christmas went to town because my wife does such a good job decorating. But
So does mine. You see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
There you go.
That's why I was jealous of the outside.
I make her mow
outside,
I make her mow the lawn too.
Good.
I do it. I make her do it with one hand up, stretched out. Not for any particular reason.
No.
This is the wrong time in
Yeah.
in history right now to me saying that.
Canceled.
It's also National Lard Day. Is anybody in? My ear is so tickled.
Lard?
Lard.
I don't use lard.
What's wrong with lard?
Nothing's wrong with it.
It's just animal fat.
Yeah. But I'm like, well, I'll take that back. If I like cook bacon.
There we go.
Sometimes I'll save
Eggs.
it.
Here we
and
go.
I'll use it. It's good to rub on baked potatoes. I haven't done it in a long time though. I just cook with butter. A lot of butter.
I save my bacon grease and I rub it on the steaks.
That's good. Make some compound.
Crazy.
Listen,
Crazy good.
I'll tell you what, I have figured the secret of making the best steak. Get a fatty ribeye,
Okay.
cast iron with oil.
Yep.
Really hot.
Yep.
Start to sear.
Yep.
When I flip it to the other side, a couple minutes, flip it to the other side after it's got a good sear, I put about a half a stick of butter in there.
Yeah.
And
Welcome to
then
Ruth
then I
Chris.
let it melt, and then I just tip it up. I don't worry about herbs, all that crap. All you do is butter, right?
Welcome to Ruth Chris Steakhouse,
Season,
man.
yeah, season the steak. But then I take it and I just, because for a long time I would sear it and then I'd put it in the oven, let it finish.
Yep.
But now I just put all that butter in there and I just continuously just scoop it on there, let it sit, flip
Yeah,
it,
you're
scoop it on
basting
there.
it.
Yeah, I just baste it. I just baste the crap out of it with like a stick of butter, and it is so between the fat rendering down and the butter, it's the best steak in the
I'm
world.
gonna do that with bacon grease.
So good, and that's why I have a nice grill and I like to grill. But I almost don't use a grill anymore because I can make a better steak in the cast iron than I can.
Stellar Seller says butter, crushed garlic, and rosemary.
See, I use, and this is kind of a little bit lazy. I mean, yes, I know that's like traditional, right?
Is it?
But
I don't know.
that's what like a lot of the cooking, shows
Oh,
stuff.
gotcha.
Gordon Ramsay does it that way. But I use a Montreal steak seasoning, which I like a lot.
Yep.
And that's got a lot of flavor in it. So I don't really need all I feel like I don't need the. If it was salt and pepper, maybe I put the thyme and garlic in there.
Yep.
But with the Montreal steak seasoning,
Yep.
and then just a crap ton of butter dumped on top of it. Oh my gosh, so good.
I like fresh ground herbs.
Yeah.
That's what like when I do the prime rib,
Mm-hmm.
which I smoke by the way. So I take that prime rib and I smoke the hell out of it. Okay.
That's the only thing I don't have. I need to learn how to do a smoker.
And so I smoke the prime rib, and my daughter and I's tradition for us, we get the rosemary and thyme, and we get the fresh one. We chop it up and crush it and chop it and crush it, and I rub that all over that sucker. And then I take the sprigs and I stick it between the ribs and the rest of the meat.
Oh yeah.
And then after the prime rib comes off, I take the bones off, I throw them back on the smoker.
Oh yeah.
Smoked beef ribs, man. Nothing makes you feel like Fred Flintstone.
Big old beef rib.
Prime rib beef ribs. They're so good. Bacon grease is also good in green beans. I believe that.
Oh yeah, I believe that too.
I mean, anything.
I feel like bacon grease is good on anything.
Well, I mean, even if
But I
you're
like the idea of putting it on the steak. I might try that.
But think about like ham hocks and like pinto beans and stuff
Oh, yeah.
like that. Like that was a normal
I like a
fare.
ham hock and some collard greens.
I mean, really, pretty much any
With
kind
some
of
pepper
stewed
sauce on
vegetable.
it. Oh my god. Yeah, it needs to. You're right.
Collard
Sorry.
greens, green beans.
Welcome to smoking and eating.
Well, that's why I smoke meats. I do it that way.
I hear you, man.
Gondroy says, I don't have 20 grills like some people. I won't mention any names. I agree with you. Don't mention them. I'd feel terrible for that person. How dare they have such a life? It's National Salesperson Day.
Hey,
Yep. So
look at
we'll
that.
do that. National Salesperson.
Well, favorite salesperson.
Official Lost and Found Day.
Okay.
Speaking of salespeople.
I lost the sale.
Pretend to be a time traveler day.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Yeah.
I like some time travel.
Take it in the ear day.
That did not go the way I thought it was
I'm
going
not
to go.
sure I'm gonna do that. Oh, hey, Spugny, 1940. I'm waving at you. How are you? Welcome aboard on the Grams. So we have the peeps on the Grams and also on the tubes. Where we're going. We're getting more people on the Grams, which is a lot of fun. So if you're in the Grams, share it with your friends. Because I don't know how to. I don't know what I'm doing on the Grams.
We are very
I'm not Gram friendly. Well, we just lost. Wow. Thank you, sir. But yeah, I'm not Grams.
I'm not either.
Aware.
To be either.
Of
Is
what I'm doing.
there a like a way to like? You have it on the Grams where it says we're also doing this on YouTube's.
I think so.
Okay.
Turkey neck is weird. I can see
Everybody's
that.
first, I guess. Turkey neck. I never understood that. Why? What do you do with a turkey neck?
Pull it out of the ass.
I know
when
you
you're
pull out
cooking
the
it.
pull out of the
It's like-
ass and throw it in the trash. I guess.
I don't know. I'm sure somebody knows something to do with it.
And I'll tell you what I do
Like, I don't
not
know.
like. I don't like when people.
What is that? Fimercello? Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome, come in, having fun.
Yep.
We're all having fun here,
Just
smoking
over
a pipe
20
and
over
enjoying
21
ourselves.
grams.
Waving at you. I'm sorry, not trying to make you hungry there with the steak. I apologize there, Matthew. You're welcome though.
No, anybody's welcome to come to my house. I cook them a steak.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm okay.
I'll
I'm
tell
good
you
with
what. So I make one big steak.
that. Yep.
I try to get the biggest one pack of ribeye.
Yep.
And I cut it in half, and I eat half, and my wife eats half, and it's enough when you have got a couple sides, you know,
Yep.
bread or whatever.
My ear.
But I get the fatty side, like the fat cap, and a little bit of the meat. Oh my god, that fat of a
Settle
ribeye.
down over there, sir.
I'm getting aroused just thinking
your
about it.
Wow, your wife's right in the other room.
She'll be all right.
Hopefully not watching this show. Let's see. Famous birthdays. Kim Basinger.
Oh, Kim Basinger.
She's a dish.
She's a dish. She's
Goodness.
a ribeye steak.
Well, here. Well,
She's a buttered
we-
dish.
Actually, is that your?
Yep.
Speaking of that,
Yeah. So, word of the day are Kim Basinger movies. So it's the first word, not the or a or and
what are those words called?
prepositions.
Prepositions. No prepositions.
So no prepositions, just one word. So if it's like, you know, a time to kill, it would just be time, right? So anyways, throw it in chat. Whoever gets it wins $1 million.
I had some fun seeing some new people in the Grams.
I am, yeah, that's right.
There was like 2 or 3. I mean, they left immediately, but that's okay. Like I'm fine with it. Like I was like,
You know what?
You
Hey,
know.
but they might come back. They'll say, you know, what are those two idiots doing?
right. I mean,
You ever seen a grown man naked?
yeah, that's
Many times.
that's what
But
I
yeah.
was waiting to see if they knew. They're called articles, not preprepositions.
Well, I'm an idiot, so
Oh, welcome aboard.
prepositions sounded good. But thanks for
let's
correcting
see.
me.
Who else? I don't see any. Sammy Davis Jr. He was born in 1925.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Part of the Rat Pack, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
Yes, he was.
He was part of the Rat Pack.
I like
The
old Sam.
original
I like-
Oceans,
Yeah, correct. With Frank.
to bring it back.
I like Sammy Davis.
I do too. I am a fan. Let's see what the word of the day was. No, okay. So this is fitting for this time of the year. A candelabrum with 9 branches used in Jewish worship on Hanukkah.
I know what this one is.
Anybody know? Anybody know? It is not a dangling participle.
Candelabra, used in the Jewish tradition.
It is also not a grudge match. Patrick. A menorah. Thank you, David.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Got it. Same with Patrick and Sam Online. There you go. Very good. They are well read. You know, in 1990, the Galileo spacecraft flew by Earth for the first time.
What?
Galileo
In 1990? That's pretty cool.
flew past the Earths.
The Earths?
The Earths.
Flew past them. I love
That's
space.
like Matthew. Good job on the grams. I
we
see
can talk
you.
about astronomy and
Lethal
space
precision. He's swapping back and forth between the grams.
Stuff. That's fine as long as you're having fun.
I feel like, I mean, like, is Instagram pretty popular?
I think Instagram is very popular.
Like, but I don't know about lives and stuff like that. Like, I'm sure there's people that do
I
like
think
better.
I think Instagram was like kind of the originator of lives, right? Like, because you can just
Is it?
kind of hold your phone up and do a thing.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think so. I think they were kind of, or at least like as far as that, you know, kind of thing goes. I think TikTok lives are really popular too now.
I can see that. Yeah. Sue Jones kept saying to get on the
We
talks.
gotta get on the talks.
On the Ticks and Talks. I don't want to give China any access to my computer.
Well, they own everything.
And I don't want to give them access to I forget his freaking social thing. What is his social thing?
Musk?
No,
Zuckerberg?
They're not gonna get access to True Social. Okay, I've got
Oh,
too many
True-
things over there. Right, all right. I've got too many deals going. Okay.
I think the only person that posts on Truth Social is Donald Trump himself.
Lethal Precision says Instagram has a big pipe community.
Does it? Well,
Why aren't they coming and
we got to get over there and do some advertising.
So what you do? Like what? How do you do that?
I don't know. I guess what we're doing now.
I thought this is the advertising.
This is
Like
the advertising.
look, it says subscribe over a Pipe Live YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We're just advertising for the other.
Yeah. You got like hashtag pipe, hashtag douchebags.
I feel like I'm
hashtag graybeard.
I feel like I'm advertising next to like a Ford dealership for my Chevy dealership. Yeah, TikTok or WhatsApp or whatever. No, that's right, Lethal. That's exactly that's exactly right. So we're gonna see if Lethal. We're gonna see if anybody else finds us too.
We just want people to have fun on our stupid show.
We're just trying to give access just to see how things go. Really, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get enough viewers on the grams or followers or whatever, so I can see if they'll give me access to do this
computer lives
on like the YouTube live.
Yeah.
That would be.
Then we'd have even more technical difficulties trying to set that crap up.
Well, yes, indeed. All right, let's get into some trivia.
I'll bring
of the day.
bring the Steam Deck out here and try to set it up on that.
Please do. Yeah, bring the Steam Deck out so that way you can finally download the game.
How dare you, sir?
What rules does YouTube have?
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm sorry. Let's see. Speaking of,
anybody guess the movie?
Speaking
yet?
of,
I haven't heard anything.
Of advertisements.
Kim Basinger movies.
In what? Nobody's thinking of Kim Basinger movies? Nobody? Phil does a lot of lives on Instagram. Okay.
Because Phil's the man.
Yeah, I need to get on one of Phil's lives and advertise.
That's assuming Phil will let you get on one of his lives.
I'll do it just like I'm doing right here too.
Yeah.
It won't even look. It'll look terrible. Informers. Good. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, Snow.
It's Greed, Derek.
Informers.
In what year did Frank Zappa Sr. place an advertisement Variety magazine claiming he will give private instructions in craps, roulette, keno, and blackjack?
I love Frank Zappa. 1984.
What
I have no
year?
idea.
What do y'all say?
I can't see the
get?
answers now. Yeah, tell me what it is.
Oh,
Somebody
that's
guesses
true,
it.
yeah.
Dang.
Not allowed.
Just when somebody guesses.
Let's see. Just want to see if anybody. And then there's Chad. I see you. I see you lurking around. Oh, we got some. No, Troy. It is not 1492, sir. Sorry.
One day it's going to be 1492. You're going to be sorry.
It's also not 1776, Sam Online. We're failing. We're failing. So Sue is in the right decade.
Oh, what decade is that?
Not telling you because
God
then
dang
you're
it.
gonna
My phone's dying. I can't
work
look
it
at it.
over and it's never.
Whatever. Just tell me if I'm right.
I don't know what Black November means. Brian Woodward said Black November.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
That's. Y'all are so close. You're so far away. Lee the Precision says, "Hey, other Chad." You never can have too many Chads.
No.
I say.
I agree.
It is. You should do
The Chad
one
today keeps
trivia
the
with
doctor
all
away.
the answers. 1492. I mean, you
Too
think
much
so?
stuff happened in 1492.
Right. I'm not sure.
Besides,
Sailed the ocean blue.
oh, Columbus.
Yep. Right.
You know, he solved a bunch of crimes and he sailed across
It's
the ocean.
a KB movie. What is a KB movie?
KB. What? What's a KB?
Killer broadcast movie? I don't know. That's what
I
it
know
says.
KB Toys.
Nobody has guessed this so far.
Kim Basinger.
It is.
God.
We failed.
Well, you did fail.
We did fail, and that was our word.
Smoke just about anything.
I don't know.
Nobody's guessed this answer yet? You just got to call it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sue Jones.
we got it.
Sue Jones, 1972.
Oh, good job. I was way off. Good job, Sue.
People were all over the board.
Good job, Sue.
Phil's like, no, you don't have to answer anymore. It's not. It's already. She got it. Sorry.
No, that was the KB.
Thank you, Brian. I'm sorry. I missed that it was Kim Basinger. Thank you.
What did they guess? What was the wrong answer?
Batman.
Oh, come on. Too easy.
Batman.
Vicky Vale. She was good looking.
Not Catwoman, but
She was looking good in Batman.
like me some Catwoman too.
Oh, yeah.
She was leathered up.
Woo! Michelle Pfeiffer.
Mercy with some really weird claws. Like
think you couldn't possibly be any dumber. You go and do something like this.
Sorry, bud. That always work out. Next.
let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's something.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Because nobody's going to get this. On the show, I Love Lucy.
Oh, okay. Good
a
show.
pregnancy was acknowledged in TV for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
In what year?
Ooh. 57. 1957.
I did have a picture with her with Batman. Yep. Should have got that.
That was the opening picture, wasn't it?
It was.
You looking very
back in the day,
longingly at
that was
the
so
shelf at,
longingly.
Kim Basinger and Batman.
Oh, smoking.
Didn't we all? 9.5
Well,
weeks.
it was Michelle Pfeiffer that played Catwoman.
I thought the picture you had on the intro was.
Oh, it was Kim Basinger.
It was Kim
Kim
Basinger. That's
Basinger in the
what I'm
Batman.
talking about,
But the first live I did had.
Oh, it did.
Oh, well, she's talking about this one though.
Okay.
I'm confused.
I am too.
We're almost there. Everybody was in the right decade, and we left. Oh, we're back in the right decade. I love the Cool World. Great.
Cool World is a good movie,
and she was a banger.
That was a good movie. I like that one.
That was a weird movie. David Smock on the board.
Ooh, what year?
1952.
Ah, well, I was off again. I am sucking it up.
Well, there are worse things to do.
Sucking it up.
Let's see. Ooh, here we go. In Los Angeles, 12 alternate jurors were chosen for the O.J. Simpson murder trial. In what year?
Oh man, I feel like I should know this.
You should.
I saw it on TV.
You would know this.
God, was it 94?
If you were just a bit of more of an adult.
92? Somewhere around there. I'll say 1994. I don't think that was right.
L.A. Confidential. Oh, David Smock got it. It was 1994. David Smock on there for the twofer.
Boom!
What, are you asking me if that's what you said?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're supposed to keep track.
Like,
give me 100 cents.
Not getting one. Let's see. I don't know much of these songs. Oh, there's a lot of things.
Damn American Bandstand questions. We never know.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. In what year did Sting receive a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame? In what year did Sting receive a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame?
That's hard because he was in the police and did his own thing. I'm going 97. I'm going late.
I mean, that's not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Matthew, by the way, I'm also checking yours too. Okay, so don't think I'm not. I'm checking yours too.
It's afraid you're ignoring them on the grams.
It is not David Smock. It is not 1492.
God, that's right.
Everybody is so close. Oh, so close. Oh, you're just right there. You're just right there.
Okay, calm down.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what you're doing over there.
I'm no influencer. I'm not even an influencer.
It was so close. It was so close.
So close.
I'm so excited because it's so close. And oh no, not crickets. Chad got it. 2000.
2000. Wow. Way later.
It was 2000. Sam was in there too. I'll give it to Sam too.
Somebody just got one. Oh, Macaulay Culkin just got his. You had to pay for those?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you did with your Innocence and
well, of course,
Torture of Hollywood. I think that's probably what happened.
Well, you got to pay like 60 grand, I think.
Oof, that's not good. Oh, here we go. In what year did Bryan Adams perform Run to You and Kids Just Want to Rock on American Bandstand? Oh, why did I do that one? Should have done this one.
1982.
Did the wrong one.
We'll do it next.
I can't. It can't be done.
Is the answer 1492?
It is not 1492. Thank you. Everybody's so close tonight. Lethal Precision in there.
What was it?
1984.
Ooh, that's close. So close.
Look, you know, when you got the span of years that it has, you can be pretty close pretty often.
How dare you, sir? just give me this one, please.
I'm sorry.
Just give it to me.
I ruined it. Let's see. Interesting. I don't know anything about that. There's not much in sports that are really doing it for me.
Sports ones can be kind of tough.
I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, here we go. In what year was Hugh Jackman and Mick Jagger guests on Saturday Night Live?
Wow.
That can throw all over.
I know.
You got Hugh Jackman in More Than New.
Hugh Grant or Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman.
Ooh. 2005.
So Hugh Jackman.
I say this calls for action, and now nip it in the bud.
I was off on that timing. It looked like I was in a kung fu movie. I felt like I was in Enter the Fist.
Yeah.
Is what it was. Okay. Apparently you're going back in for 5 minutes. Can't wait to see what your wife's like.
Oh, no.
No, she's good. I drank more wine. I wasn't sure who was driving.
You were afraid of your commute.
I think she means between me and my wife.
Well, you think that, but then again, she's just wrecking everything as she walks through.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh, man. Miley Cyrus there.
I know, right? It's tough.
Party in the USA. It is not 1492. Well, we'll see. I missed the thing. Did anybody else answer? Who was close? Who was closest? All right. So, did anybody get it? Matthew, I figured you would have gotten this one, but you didn't get it. Nobody got it. Mick was 12 years old. No, I don't think so.
In 1492, he might have been 12
Martin,
years old.
never say Enter the Fist. It's a wonderful movie.
That's going to be.
Giggity goo. Stick around.
It's a wonderful movie. And this is what I got to say to you, Ganjwana.
Burn.
Lurker Troy was closest if he just would have said something other than what he said. Oh, thank you, Ganj.
We got
Sam
it.
Online.
What was it?
With a twofer. It was 2012.
2012.
It was the 20 of 12s.
Dude, Mick Jagger.
That's what it
Rolling
was.
Stones been making music
All
forever.
right. What do we got next? Oh, okay. And that. Well, we're going to wait till she goes back in. Thank you. There once was a man from Nantucket.
That guy in a little.
Wow.
I thought we were doing songs.
That guy in an ugly sweater. You're not wearing a sweater, so I'd pick my joke quick.
I like that sweater. Let's
All
go.
right. Are we going to the jokesters music? Nope.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right. So sorry. You lost your monitor and now it's throwing you off.
It's throwing me off a little bit.
All right. Oh, wow. Cards too. A woman was taking a shower when she heard a knock on the door. She called out, "Who is it? I can't come to the door right now. I just stepped out of the shower." The man at the door answered, said, "Don't worry, lady. I'm a blind salesman." So the woman says, "Okay, you can come in." He comes inside and asks, "Where would you like the blinds?" Oh, no.
I like that one.
Wow.
Good one.
Like, yep. A little old lady answered a knock on the door one day, only to be confronted by a well-dressed young man carrying a vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
"Good morning," said the young man. "If I could take a couple minutes of your time, I would like to demonstrate the very latest and high-powered vacuum cleaners." "Wow. Go away," said the old lady. "I haven't got any money," she proceeded, so she then closed the door. Quick as a flash, the young man wedged his foot in that door and pushed it wide open. "Don't be too hasty, ma'am. Not until you have at least seen my demonstration." And with that, he emptied a bucket of horse manure onto her halfway carpet. "If this vacuum cleaner does not remove all traces of this horse manure from your carpet, I will personally eat the remainder." "Well," she said, "I hope you have a damn good appetite because the electricity was cut off this morning." Oh, no! Yikes!
Nice.
Yikes! My first day as a car salesman, the customer. Cargo space? Cars don't do that. Cars don't fly. Manager, can I see you in my office? All right.
I like that one.
You know, the furniture store salesman told me this sofa will seat 5 people without any problems.
Okay.
I said, where am I going to find 5 people without any problems? I could see that. That's
more accurate nowadays.
I'm gonna tell you, salesman jokes don't come short. There's not a lot of short salesman jokes.
No one-liners.
Not many. What did the Pharaoh say to the pyramid salesman?
I don't know what.
Shut up and take my mummy. That's a dad joke for sure.
It's a dad joke.
Have you heard about the GF that left her BF for a tractor salesman?
No.
BF received a John Deere letter. That makes sense. That's accurate.
I get it.
I'm with it. I'm shooting for the one-liners, and there's not a lot. How do you tell a salesman to go away?
I don't know how.
Bog off.
Bog off?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Bug off. Bug off. Bug off. I feel like this is a Seinfeld joke, and I don't get bug off. Bug off. I don't know. So I went to see the antelope salesman the other day. He said, I got good nuzz and a bad nuzz.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Rhino nose. I don't know. I'm trying to put it together. I don't get it.
I don't get it at all. What's right?
That's the wrong one. I need
Come on, man.
What's the okay, I understood. What's the difference between a you still didn't either. What's the difference between a software salesman and a snake oil salesman?
What?
The snake oil salesman knows what's inside the bottle. That's
really good.
That makes sense. See you later, Lethal. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got to get up early too. We just brutalize ourselves this way.
Yeah, of course.
What do a
read more?
Nope. It's got plenty to read.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, too much.
Okay. What do a hooker and a furniture salesman have in common?
Please tell me.
They'll both take $200 off your dresser.
Oh my God. That was pretty good.
Wow.
I like that one.
Wow. The door. Understood.
Sorry,
excuse me.
golly.
The door-to-door magazine salesman lugged around a 50-pound sample case all day. He had a lot of back issues. Poor guy. No love. No love for the guy. A salesman is late for an important meeting. But as he is driving around looking for a parking spot, he realizes they're all taken. We've been there. Desperately, he begins to pray. Please, Lord, he says, if you let me find a spot, I will attend church every week and never drink beer again. Suddenly, a parking spot appears in front of him, beautifully placed in the perfect position. Oh, never mind, he says, I found one. Wow.
It's good.
Dadgummit.
Did that salesman dirty.
Yeah, he did. I just left my position as a tire pump salesman. I couldn't handle the pressure. There we go. All right, let's do a cards.
All right, you do cards. Okay.
I don't know. Should I allow the wife to?
No, she's out here. That's probably why they did it.
I don't know what's happening to her. Oh, we can tell. Like things have been falling since you walked out that door.
All right, we'll do. I can't do that one. Holy moly! Can't do that one on Instagram. We'll be kicked off.
Well, I'm not really concerned about getting kicked off of Instagram because there ain't nobody on right now. Even Matthew left us.
Oh, you know, keep it running. Somebody will come across it.
All right.
All right, I got 2.
Got 2.
Do 2. And they're it's a theme.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're both related.
All right, pick it, chat. Flypiper85, good to see you, sir. Stop trying to read them.
You know what? I'm not going to influence anybody. I'm just going with the flow. Going with the flow.
I got a 1. I got a 3. All right, let's do it. Let's roll it.
All right, we'll do ladies first. This is a question, so I'll read it all the way through and then I'll reread it. What will always get you laid? All right, so ladies first. What will always get you laid?
Neil Diamond's greatest hits.
That is true.
I love that one.
All right, here we go.
That was great.
All right, I'll read it one time for you.
Okay.
What will always get you laid?
Horse meat.
Oh, God. Wow.
That's not the one I should have read.
Don't know what to say.
All right.
Put that one in the back.
What else did I get?
All right, this is a fill in the blank. I'll read it one time and then I'll read it again. During sex, I like to think about blank.
Good Lord.
So, ladies first. During sex, I like to think about.
That was stupid. Breastfeeding in public like a radiant earth goddess.
Why?
Okay.
You know what that makes me think of?
What?
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh, yeah.
This is a great movie.
All right.
All right.
During sex, I like to think about.
RoboCop.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
That's all we need.
Yep.
Yep.
Somewhere out there are 4 terrible fathers I wish I could thank for this great night.
That never gets old. I'll take that
See,
one
this
anytime.
was like the first one I got. There.
Okay, yeah, please don't read that one.
Oh, no.
No.
Nope. Not today. Ganjawana, you're poor virgin. Doubt it. That's been a long time. All right. D-scale's up.
Okay, do you want to get out
Yeah.
before I start?
All right, switch to you.
Hold on. I'm going to let her go by.
Okay, let her go by. She needs to come back over to me.
Oh,
There he is.
There we are.
Yep.
I assume it's on me because I can't see it.
It's on you, but you should be able to see the board.
I can, but I had to switch to the other board.
Oh, that's right.
All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So I had.
Was that what you were worried about through all this? That's what got you? Or could you hear me now?
No, well, I meant, can you hear the music?
Can you hear me now?
I had like 3 topics picked out. 2 of them require audience participation,
Oh, good. I like that.
but I can't see the comments.
That's okay. I'm reading them.
Well, so, okay, so I'll go with one that's, so I'm not sure, I don't know how the Christmas season for us is going to look, so I'll talk about this one, and then we can do the other ones another day.
However you want to, sir.
Christmas movies, right?
Christmas movies.
Everybody knows the traditional ones that everybody likes.
Yes.
This is the famous ones.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Have to.
Total Christmas movie. But I think there's some that like slip through the cracks that either people don't think of them as Christmas movies or they're not that popular.
Right.
So there's one that we watched. Me and my wife watch it every year. We love it. But I never see it when people mention like Christmas movie lists. It's hardly ever mentioned. And I don't know. And I looked it up. I looked it up because we watch it every year and we like it. And it had 5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, yes. Those are the best.
Yeah. And I was
By
like,
far.
and I told her, I was like, because we had just watched one of the new Netflix Christmas, Netflix puts out like 10 Christmas movies a year, and usually they're awful, and there might be one good one. But we watched the newest one.
Right.
It was called Family Switch. It
Family
was like
Switch.
a Freaky Friday thing where everybody switched.
Okay.
And it was horrendous.
Oh,
It was
yes.
bad.
And now it's a tradition.
No,
I'm sorry.
This one was bad. But I looked it up, and I was like, well. So I was looking up some other movies that we watch, and the one that we liked I looked it up, and I was like, damn, 5%. I was like, it was way better than this movie. But anyways, that one that we like, that we watch every year, is called Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh.
Have you ever seen it?
I haven't seen it, but
All
I
right,
like.
so it's Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis, and it's based off of a John Grisham book that I read when it first came out called Skipping Christmas.
Okay.
And John Grisham, the writes the lawyer books.
I've read one.
Yeah, but it was like a little thin, almost like a novella that he put out during Christmas. And the idea is the daughter is leaving for college.
Okay.
Or whatever, Peace Corps in the movie.
Yep.
And they get the idea that instead of spending all this money on like the Christmas party and the gifts for everybody and decorating,
Yep.
they're gonna take all the money and they're gonna go on a cruise.
Okay.
And so the whole point of the movie is they're fighting with their neighbors because everybody's calling them, Scrooge and Grinch and everything.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it's got
Wonderful.
the movie's got Dan Aykroyd in it. It's got some other like pretty good actors. It's a funny movie. It's really predictable. So of course, at the end of the movie, she comes back and they have to like scramble and get all the help of the neighbors to get like their little Christmas party.
Of course they do.
And it's got like a heartwarming ending. But it's a good Christmas movie. I like it. It's not my favorite Christmas movie, but it's one that I really enjoy that I think flies under the radar. I think another one that flies under the radar nowadays is the Gremlins.
Yes,
Gremlins is a great
that's
Christmas
absolutely a Christmas movie. 100%.
I mean, Christmas with the Cranks.
How do you forget
Gizmo? It's Christmas
Gizmo?
in the name. But so my question that I wanted to throw out while we were trying to, just talking back and forth was, are there any like lesser known Christmas movies that you like? Anybody in the chat? Another one I liked that came out a couple of years ago was called 8-Bit Christmas. And it's a guy telling his son a story about in the 80s when his like number one goal was to get a Nintendo for Christmas. And so he like hatches all these plans and like, begs, and it's kind of like a Christmas story kind of feel. where he's trying to get this, because it's not the BB gun, he wants the Nintendo. But he goes through all these like leaks to get the Nintendo and everything, and it's got. It's this good movie. It's got Steve Zahn in it, who's an actor. You know him.
If I saw him, probably.
It's got Neil Patrick Harris.
I know him.
He's the dad. He's the dad. He's the dad in the modern times. But that's a good one. And like my son watches it. We watch it like 3 times a year.
Gotcha.
He loves it. But anyways, so if anybody's got any like lesser known Christmas movies that they like, or flown on the radar, like throw them out there. Is there anything that you think of?
I mean,
you're not a big movie guy.
That's
but
underrated.
Yeah, or something that people don't like talk about.
I always watch Peanuts Christmas.
That's a good one.
So
I feel like that's kind of going out of style, unfortunately.
Not
out of style, but
the Peanuts movie was really good.
That was a new one?
The new one that they did was
it.
really good. Krampus.
Krampus.
I think Human Centipede is pretty underrated for Christmas.
Does that take place during Christmas?
No, I doubt it.
There's a new one that's out that I want to see. Well, not new.
I mean, Die Hard, obviously.
There's a movie called Violent Night that came out last year. Or it's like they try to attack Santa Claus and he like fights back.
Holiday Inn with Fred Astaire and Bing Crosby.
Okay.
Let's see. Violent Night was good.
Yeah, Violent Night. That's what I was thinking of.
4 Christmases with
yeah, that's a good one too. I think kind of flies
I
on the
love
radar.
it. It was like I like when they played the game.
Yeah. Like they know all the answers.
She's like, the one guy you would let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite is when she goes, the Mexican guy, and he goes, Ricardo Montalban. So stupid. I love that. We watched that the other day.
The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Good one, David Smock. Scrooged.
Yes. Actually, I want my kids to watch Scrooge this year. Because
death is pretty horrific.
But I watched it when I was their age.
Especially when he opens it, because he's the only one. Yeah. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
That was horrific.
They couldn't see you.
I'm gonna get you in a Scrooge outfit, and
please.
that's what you're gonna wear for Halloween. You're gonna wear the big.
The big death, the Ghost of Christmas
Future.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna be in the torso.
So I have like the big head, and then it'll open it up, and it'll be my face. Oh, look, that's probably. God, I'm glad you brought that up. That's probably one of my favorite Christmas. I haven't seen it in a couple of years. I love that one.
What else? Scrooge was great.
I haven't watched it because like I said, the kids have been definitely too young for it.
Fat Man? I've never heard of that one.
Oh, that's the new one with Mel Gibson.
Zombievers.
Zombievers.
No,
okay,
I
haven't seen that one
think
yet.
so. That's probably definitely not a thing on there. God, what would be? Now I want to Google some.
See, because we watch a lot of Christmas movies this time of year because I try to but I feel like there's definitely some less. So I just wanted people to give me some ideas, some movies to watch.
Okay, so I see Krampus. I see Elf.
Yeah, Elf. That's a popular one. I would say that's popular.
Let's see. There's the 8-bit one. Yep.
Now I'll throw it out there. My favorites.
Mixed Nuts with
Mixed Nuts with Steve Martin. That's a good one. Now I will say my favorite Christmas movie is National Lampoon.
Yeah. I love when
my favorite one.
when he's in the attic freezing his ass off.
Yes.
And then he steps on the kid's
we were talking about that. My wife said this is the stupidest part of the movie, and I said, well, it's kind of sweet. But I like what do you say? I could wake up with my head stapled to the carpet and I wouldn't be any more surprised. I love it. He's got so many good throwaway lines in that movie.
Ernest Saves Christmas. I used to love.
That's
Ernest
one I haven't seen. That's a good recommendation. I haven't seen that one in 20 years, probably longer.
A Christmas Carol, of course, is on there.
Muppets Christmas Carol is a good movie.
Man, my wife makes me watch those, and it's like,
you don't like the Muppets? I love the Muppets.
Don't Open Till Christmas.
Don't know that one.
Black Christmas. I've got one for you that's obscure.
Okay.
Reindeer Games.
Good call.
Ben Affleck.
With Ben Affleck. That's a great movie. I mean,
there we go.
It's not a good movie.
I love that
but
movie.
I liked it, yeah.
Here's one.
That's a good one. Reindeer Games. I need to find that
Here's one.
I need to write these down.
A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. So is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
It's absolutely a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie. Thank you.
Because me
and my wife got into a fight over that one time.
No, there's no.
At best, you could say it's kind of both, but I think it's a Christmas movie.
Where I don't know if I know it. Chat, do you have any other obscure ones?
I said there's the older ones, but a lot of the older ones.
Patrick coming in strong with Bad Santa.
Yeah, Bad Santa.
Bad Santa's got to be on there. For sure.
That's
Brian
one that I
Woodward
want
said
to. That's
one
one that I
too.
want to watch, but the kids can't be in the same house when you watch that movie.
I mean, first off, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation
Oh yeah,
has to be done.
well that's the best one. Besides,
Well, I
National
mean,
Lampoon.
I'm fine with the year there wasn't a Santa Claus because you've got Snow Miser and Heat Miser,
Yeah.
which I'm all about them.
So what's better, Frosty, the old Frosty, or the old Rudolph?
The old Rudolph.
Yeah.
Frosty's still good though.
like
Miracle on Your Mom Street, says Sam Online. Never heard that one, but I'm sure that's probably right next to Debbie Does Christmas.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Fred Claus. That we watched that one
Fred
the other
Claus
day.
is a good one. That's I forgot
We
about
watched
that one.
the
That's a
other
good
day.
one. That's got Paul Giamatti in it, right? And Vince Vaughn.
The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Yep.
That's
We watched that
classic.
this morning or this afternoon. The new one.
Here we go. What movies
But like weird
place
Christmas movies.
during Christmas? Here we go.
there's a bunch I feel.
Home Alone.
Yeah, Home Alone. We watch that every year.
It's a Wonderful Life. Elf. Scrooged.
Yep.
The Santa Claus.
Yep.
Oh, here's one. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah. See, that's a good one. It's like Christmas adjacent.
Yep.
I agree.
While You Were Sleeping. Missed a few Christmases. Christmas in Connecticut. The Polar Express.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life. The Holiday. Yeah. So I mean,
The
there's-
Holiday's a good one. That's the one with Jack Black in it.
Mhm.
That's a good one. You know, I like. It's not obscure. It's a popular movie, but I always liked Love Actually.
Love Actually. Okay. Yep. Catch Me If You Can.
Not a Christmas movie.
Nope. Apparently, it has something to do with it.
Maybe there's a scene in there. Maybe, but I wouldn't consider that one a Christmas
No,
movie.
I wouldn't either.
Obscure or not.
I just see these are just like movies people
I'll
watch.
tell you, we'll wrap this up, but I'll tell you the other thing I like to do this time of year is go back and watch my favorite TV shows.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter's
They
a
have
good
a
one.
Christmas.
I can see that. Christmas adjacent. But I
Yep.
like to watch the Christmas episode, like The Office. Me and Brittany will sit down and watch all of the Christmas episodes from every season of The Office.
Mm-hmm.
That's always fun.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I don't know that one.
Oh, that's a good one. Like Robert Downey Jr. I think in there or
The
something.
Nice Guys.
Yeah,
Iron
Nice
Man
Guys.
3.
I don't know. That's really stretching it. They're good movies, but kind of stretching it a little bit.
Let's see. Oh, I don't know.
That might be a Christmas scene.
I don't know.
All right, so we'll wrap it up.
Yep.
I will say, so we'll do we'll rate Christmas with the Cranks. If you haven't seen
Okay.
it, Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis. It's a funny Christmas movie. Dan Aykroyd is in
Aykroyd.
it. So we'll give it a rating.
Blackadder Christmas Special.
There we go. Oh, Blackadder. Funny show.
There we go.
Can you see it?
Nope.
I'm still going to assume it's happening.
It's not.
Okay. Can we just say it?
I don't know why it's not happening.
Got the music, though. I like it.
It crashed, but that's okay. So it looks like we'll be fixing that one.
All right. So Christmas out of the Cranks, I will give a 3 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
It's not the best movie in the world, but it's a good, solid, lesser known Christmas movie. I suggest you watch it.
Very good.
And
yes, I know you have been deprived for at least a couple of weeks, but we shall not deprive you any longer. Yes, it's that time each week that all of you are just dying for. No, it's not Hanukkah. No, it's not Christmas. No, it's not Kwanzaa. No, it is the Friday Night Playhouse on the Literate Friday Show for sure. While you are toiling away trying to drag that Christmas tree into the house and put up all those ornaments and hoping to God your cat doesn't jump into it and tear it down, we are here to bring you up. Yes, that time each week, the Friday Night Playhouse. In this scene, we have a long distance traveler, very curious about the setting he's been placed in. In my time, a berry this size would have made news in every civilized country. Okay. Sir, perhaps curiosity has died. Perhaps courtesy has died, but I have come a long way and there are things I would like to know.
why?
Well, because I shall return to my time and they will ask questions such as, what kind of government rules your world?
We have no government.
But, I mean, you must have a body of men who pass and enforce laws.
There are no laws.
Well, how do you get food and clothing? I mean, does anyone work?
No.
Then where does this come from? You know,
it grows. It always grows.
But it must be planted, cultivated, nurtured, unless you have an economy so well organized that you can devote all your time to study and experiment. Am I right?
You ask many questions.
Well, yes, and I am not ashamed of it. That is how man has learned and bettered himself. And seen. Yes, I know for sure that one, though it may stump you, it is timeless. Yes, indeed, it is one of the greatest movies ever made by very, very well-known writer. I would have to say that if you have not read it, you should go and do so. It is a classic, and it has been remade. So there it is for you. If you know it, shout it out in the chat. Otherwise, you're welcome. Yep. Make sure you're here each week on the Let It Rip Friday show for the Friday Night Playhouse. We'll see you then.
It's pretty good.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
I'd be curious.
Good movie too. Did anybody get it yet?
Anybody? Old Uncle Mike, welcome aboard, sir. We will absolutely stay employed where we are. No doubt.
I'm going to LA. I'm going to LA.
I mean,
for pilot season. Work on my acting.
I tell you right now, that easily could have been a pilot for us. Somebody beat us to it, but
I think it could be.
It could be.
Well,
I wonder if anybody got
some original. We'll write some original scripts.
We can do that.
See how we do.
Oh, we can do that. It'll be a series about something that's nothing. Yep. So
I think somebody's already did a series about nothing. I feel like. Oh, good news, by the way.
News is good.
Curb is coming back in February.
You're enthusiastic, really?
I'm so excited.
God, he's
13 seasons. It's gotten better every year too. I swear. Like, no show has lasted 13 years.
If it was a 1 on Rotten Tomato, you would still say it's the best every year.
Look, he better make those until either he dies or I die, because I will watch Larry David always.
I know you will.
He kills me.
I know you will. Old Uncle Mike, glad to have you aboard, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did anybody get that one? Nobody. I mean, there was a hint in there.
I would say there was a.
I'm wondering if anybody.
They said it.
Who said it?
I mean, not they didn't say it, but like in the script, it kind of gave it away a little bit.
Yeah, it gives it away for sure. No, not Little Shop of Horrors. The line is, "Because I shall return to my time," and they will ask questions such as, "What kind of government rules your world?" I loved this movie as a kid, and I don't know why, because it predated, me obviously.
Yeah.
When it came out. I forget the author's name, but he's very well known.
Well, can I say it, or I know his name.
No, you said. Sam Online got it.
Anyway, yeah, H.G. Wells.
Yep.
The that's World of Worlds too, right?
Yep, that is correct.
The new one is good. Did you like the new one?
Sam.
With Guy Pearce? Did you ever see it?
I didn't see it.
It was good.
It
was a good modern
I have
version.
a hard time watching remakes a lot of times because War of the Worlds what's the one with Keanu Reeves?
Tom Cruise.
No,
World of the Worlds is Tom Cruise.
What was the one with Keanu Reeves?
The Matrix?
No, the one. It's also an old one.
I don't know.
It's where he was like they were it was destroying the world.
Oh,
it was the big ball. The day the world
stood still.
Yeah. So I had a hard time with that one. It was not Army of Darkness, WR Stuff and Puff, but I could watch that on Christmas.
So that one wasn't a great movie, but he was good in it.
Evil Dead?
No, Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah.
But no, Evil Dead, of course.
Evil Dead was such a good movie. God, I wonder if there are any other Christmas movies I would watch. I'm not sure I would.
I was just so disappointed when I saw that had a 5%. I was like, we got to talk about some Christmas movies that people don't like.
B movie Christmas movies. Patrick, that's it. The Time Machine. And I love.
That is a good book. If you might
the Morlocks and everything were just freaked me out as a kid.
Oh yeah.
And when the girl was, It's a Wonderful Life. That's a great one. When the girl was about to die and he rescues her and nobody cares. I was
yeah.
I'm staring at this as a very confused young person.
I read that. I'll tell you. And I wish I still had these, but they made books. I think I've talked about them before. They made books when I was a kid called Illustrated Classics. So it was books I had that one, and I had like Call of the Wild, the Count of Monte Cristo, but they were
That's a hard
But they were
read.
like they were
a
like
long book.
Yeah, it was a very long book, but they were like abridged, and they were written at like an elementary, like middle school, like level.
Yep.
So I read them when I was probably like our kids' age.
Yep.
But I remember reading the, and they had pictures. Like every fourth or fifth page had a picture, and I remember I had I had that one in the Illustrated Classic, and the picture of like the Murdochs or whatever they are. Was like,
Morlocks.
Morlocks was so like creepy looking. I remember it like scarred me. I mean, in a good way, but
I saw what they looked like in the new movie, and they were weird as all get out. But they creeped me out,
Yeah.
like in the old movie.
Oh yeah.
Something about the way, like monsters in old movies looked way worse.
Because it was real effects.
But at the same time, like you have to, I feel like somebody needs to design or put a filter on TVs to watch them in the old format.
Oh yeah.
Because nowadays it's like there's way too much detail.
Yeah, no, agreed.
It's just too much detail. It needs to be blurred up a little bit. Santa Jaws is a real movie. You're welcome. Okay.
You can buy like an old CRT like TV.
I believe that.
Like an old just like one from the 90s or 80s.
Yep.
A tube TV.
Yep.
Get you like a VCR and find some old movies.
No, because tracking was the bane of my existence.
No tracking, yes, tracking.
There is nothing
When
that
you
would
got that
make
blockbuster
me
movie
hate.
that had been
And,
like watched like 27 times.
Be kind, rewind. Yeah, no, you kissed my ass. Babes in Toyland. That was a great movie. The old one, the oldest. I don't know if they remade it, but
I don't think they ever remade that
Babes
one.
in Toyland, because that was very like somewhere over a rainbow.
Dorothy.
Yeah.
Judy Garland.
Right. It was very much that time.
Oh yeah. No, it was definitely that time.
And I loved that movie.
That was a good one.
That one was really like, that was not an easy watch because there was a lot going. Like you needed to know the story.
Yeah.
Like you needed to know the whole Nutcracker Prince and like all that. I obviously didn't. Yes, Abbott and Costello, everything.
Oh yeah, I love Abbott and Costello.
Perfect. My favorite Abbott and Costello movie. Oof. I don't know. I watched a lot of their. It was almost like a show where they had a live audience, and I watched a lot of that, which was.
I remember my
hilarious.
grandmother had a bunch of their stuff on tapes,
Oh, my
so I watched
gosh.
a lot of it, but I couldn't tell you what it was.
I would
Like,
have to
it
say
was like recorded,
all
like
right,
re-recorded over.
I know my all-time favorite Abbott and Costello favorite movie of all time. The one I watched the absolute most, and I don't remember the name of it, but it's the one where they were in the mobster house.
Yeah.
And like everything would turn into like poker tables and everything because he'd hang his coat on the thing.
Yeah.
The money was in the head.
Yeah.
Like the money was in Moose's head or whatever. Like that one had to be my favorite. And that's also where I got introduced to the Garland. Was it the Garland sisters or the, I forgot, the three of them? And because he always had a crush on one, or one of them had a crush on him. What were they called? They were the triplets. They were the singers. They sang in almost all of his movies. It was just a what is it? What is a triplet? Triptet?
Trio.
Oh, freaking idiot. Thank you. Thank you, Sue
Anderson
Jones.
sisters.
Yes, the Anderson
Look at
sisters.
Sue Jones
and
comes out.
she was the blonde one was always had a thing for Lou Costello, and she was always spoiling him rotten.
I like
and
Laurel
everything
and Hardy
like
too. I watched a lot of
I
them.
don't think I ever watched any of those. I watched Abbott and Costello and Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin.
Did you like Three Stooges?
They were okay. I'd watch them. Like it messed with me like when Curly would come in and out of the thing and what's his name Shep would jump in.
Yeah.
And I was like, what happened to Curly? I was like, where did he go? Like their slapstick stuff just got so repetitive. It was
When
just
I was 6, I loved it.
right. Well,
But
yeah,
yes, no,
'cause
you're
it's
right.
just
Probably
like-
watching it as an adult, you're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the best one of that scene is when Mo shaves all of their tongues. that one had to be one of the funniest ones to me. Like the shaving scene, like when they're all shaving, and he starts he shaves like I think Curly's tongue or something
Yeah.
like that.
No.
So I mean, which Curly? That's my thing. I don't know which Curly. It bothered me. I don't know how many Curlies there are. I have no idea.
Too many Curlies.
But we thank you, Robert Leslie. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
We are heading out. Remember,
I'm glad
2
that I
more
was
weeks.
back.
Derek's not here next week.
And then we'll be together.
Then we'll be together the week after,
Okay,
and then we're gone. We had a drive-in movie theater that would play the Three Stooges between movies. Oh, that's
cool.
fun. I would do that.
I miss drive-ins.
Curly's grandson is on YouTube.
There we go. Need to get him on the show.
That's interesting. Yeah, welcome.
They
Come
smoke
on board.
Did they smoke pipes? I feel like they did.
Everybody back then did.
Yeah.
Everybody. It was one of the. I mean, it's
What was up?
one of the greatest
I
traditions.
was watching some scenes from Oppenheimer. Everybody had a pipe.
Of course they did. You.
It was in the 40s.
You were not an
30s and
intelligent
40s.
person if you weren't. Thank you, Sue Jones. I'm sorry for all the difficulties. As y'all know, it does happen, but
We still had fun.
it's.
I did. Love you, buddy.
I love you too, man. It happens sometimes this way, and I don't know what to do. And by the way, I don't think it cut to our scene either.
The outro scene? So it's just us talking?
It's just us talking.
Looking like douchebags?
Oh, no, there it cut. Okay, there. I don't know.
Usually when it's about at 45 after is when it cuts over.
45 after, like
The,
45 degrees.
The little circle
little
that goes
pie.
around? Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's at 45 degrees.
Yeah. It fills up.
It's done. It
Gotcha.
switches over. Or
Which makes sense because it's playing the thing. I agree.
not
Thank
45,
you.
45 minutes.
Thank you, everybody. Patrick, Grant, Gonjuana, Sam, David, Sue, Steve, all old Gramps who wants us to old Uncle Mike. Sorry, not Gramps. My bad. You got a nice beard though. Glad to come aboard. Ron Hardcrackers, everybody that hangs out with us, Stuff and Puff.
Come tell the Instagram community to come on over
tell
here.
the Instagrammers
To watch
come
us on
over.
Instagrams.
We'll put on a show for them. We'll see y'all later.